Hello, I am Kobe Wilder.
I'm Benedict Njoku.
And I'm Jeff Wilder.
So today we are talking about young people receiving advice from non-parent adult. So, if I was not your son, what advice would you give me to put myself on a better path of life?
A better path of life? So I would say that it is very important to have other adult relationships outside of just your parental unit with people that you know you can trust and that are very familiar with your parent and your parents and your family structure, and maybe even have the ability to communicate back and forth with your parents, because sometimes as youth it's very hard to communicate with your parents some of the feelings and the emotions that you're going through. And as a parent, we're kind of close to that situation because every parent wants to have the best for their kids, and so we're parenting from a position that we're trying to make all the right decisions all of the time for you, and without taking into consideration any of the feelings that you have or the wants that you have. Having an outside adult mentor or adult relationship, you can then you're able to give your frustrations over a little easier. You're able to communicate a little bit better. You're able to speak more freely.
What are your thoughts on that, Benedict?
I think I want to support what he said, and I'm going to use myself as an example. I believe if not for the impact of the adults in my life when I was growing up, I probably would have turned out worse. And statistics have shown that kids who have adult mentors or adult people in their life who can talk to them, they actually turn out a lot better than kids who do not. Because just like we said during our last video, that sometimes kids find it very difficult to talk to their parents, but easy to talk to some other person. So if they have issues and they think they can't talk to their parents, which I really encourage them to talk to their parents, but they have another adult in their life who they can talk to, who can lead them, the outcome will be the same as though they were speaking to their parents.
Right.
But if they don't talk to their parents and they don't have any other adult in their life to kind of guide them, then they end up taking decisions by themselves, and a lot of times these are not the right decisions in their life. And it will also force them to rely on some other people, their peers, who definitely give them wrong advice. So for me, I believe that it's really, really important for kids to at least have an adult in their life, even other than their parents, who they can feel free to relate and talk to, who can guide them. It really is wonderful. What about you?
So, I've had a lot of mentors and a lot of people who've mentored me in my childhood, I guess I would call this. But the two that stick out the most would be Connor. He helped me a lot in my towards the end of my scouting career in life. If I needed a decision that I couldn't go to my dad and ask, I can go to him because he's older than me, but he's still around my age. And the other person was our resource officer at Butler Tech, Officer Davis. He spoke to me a lot about the Bible and a lot about God and a lot about life, things that he's seen and how we could better our life. And I always talk to him for 20 minutes a day after school. He's awesome. He's taught me a lot of things.
Stop by and see us every single chance you get.
Check out our live feeds every Friday on the Friday. Benedict?
And check out our YouTube videos. We'll be making videos every single week, and each week we'll talk about an asset on the 40 developmental asset. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to our Facebook too every Friday for our live feed. Thank you very much.